Yo, a lot of the young dudes probably don't remember this. You guys remember Snoop Dogg was on Deathrow, right? I feel like if you remember any part of hip-hop history, you know Snoop Dogg was on Deathrow. But a lot of that PIMP, when he changed his whole persona from being the big gang member to the pimp named Snoop, that was on the No Limit with Master P. And a lot of people don't know that Deathrow got into it with Master P because Master P and No Limit was defending Snoop Dogg and protecting him. YC Murder dropped one of the hardest songs ever in history. It was kind of really shooting shots at any nigga trying to take beef with Snoop. That's what I heard on another video before. Is that 100% factual? No, but it makes sense. And they were both, again, label mates at the time, and there was a lot of West Coast beef going on with Snoop while Snoop left California and all that with him and Suge Knight. And Master P helped him get out of that deal with Deathrow Records. F the mother, cause I'm down for my, F the mother, cause I ride for my, that was, woo! That was a smack. That was a smacker. Oh Lord, that was a heavy hit. But this video actually, you know, made me want to click on it because it says, for those that remember the Deathrow versus No Limit beef in California, the ending had a plot twist. What's the ending? I just gotta know. So I'm like, I need to know what the plot twist was at the end. Was it Suge Knight overcame it? What happened? I remember Master P paid off Suge Knight to everything that Snoop owed him. He paid him out. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Let's check out what happened in this video. We're doing a giveaway. Don't forget, at 10,000 subscribers. All you gotta do is follow me on Instagram where I'll be announcing who the winner is at 10,000. And just watch some of the unboxing that we've done previously if you've never seen them before. Other than that, let's get into it.
I got the hookup comedy jam in LA. That shit got real.
I ain't paying attention, so the soldiers didn't went on stage. Now I'm back here talking to these damn by myself. You owe Suge apology, nigga.
Towards the end of the show, there was a grand finale where they brought all the No Limit soldiers up on stage.
Nigga tried to take off on me. Whoa, he missed. I get out of there.
I'm up on the side stage, and Snoop just comes flying by him.
Master P and him get to word while they on stage.
I can see somebody, you know, and they're telling everybody to come.
They literally ran off the stage in the middle of the performance. You know, you see the red shirts coming. You know, like, you see that camouflage too. But I run right into the law. With weed in my pocket and everything, because I'm trying to save my life. I know Limit soldiers was ready. I was in the back of the police car like this. I seen about 9 niggas walk out like this. Master P and them was going crazy. What's that?
Nah, the reenactment of Snoop is crazy. Why they made this nigga like a wax figure? Nah, they yo, that's insane. That's a crime. Whoever cast their homie for the documentary. He said he ran right into the law. I would have ran on stage. Niggas gonna have to pack me out with my No Limit soldiers on stage. Run into the law with weed in the pocket again. That might like nigga, and I roll up in front of the police today. Yeah, today in 1990 or in the early 2000s. This was early 2009 and 90. Early 2000s, bro. We wasn't decriminalized until like the last what 10 years, and didn't really start becoming rec until like the last 5 in a lot of states. So running to the 12 in the early 2000s, pocket full of weed and everything is crazy. I would have ran straight to the No Limit soldiers.
Flies too. But I run right into the law. With weed in my pocket and everything, because I'm trying to save my life. I know Limit soldiers was ready. I was in the back of the police car like this. I seen about 9 niggas walk out like this. Master P and them was going crazy. What's happening? What's up? What? Because they just heard it. The niggas just jumped Snoop. They didn't jump me. They didn't get none. Been doing this shit for years, nigga. They take me and my...
He said, I've been doing this for years. He thought it was my first time ducking a fade. I'm a Hall of Fame fade ducker. Like, nah, that was crazy. Snoop, yo, Snoop forever my legend. Snoop forever my uncle. You know, it was nothing but love, but that was a crazy statement. Nigga, you thought they jumped me? Nah, son, I've been ducking fades forever.
Jump me, they didn't get none. They take me and my cousin Daz to jail, and when we get in there, Ray J's in there. So we spend 4 hours in jail with Ray J. I ain't making this shit up, man.
So that was the plot twist in the end, that Ray J's in the prison. That's hilarious. Nah, but that's wild. See, I didn't even really I do and I don't. That they ran up on Snoop on. Yo, but anything Snoop, I think the best thing he could have done was run on stage, bro. Them red shirts, at that point, we all brawling out. Y'all gonna have to pack me out versus the whole New Orleans. And that was in LA. All right, that makes sense as well. Because I was gonna say, hold on, where was this? I look up and it's Deathrow versus in LA. All right, cool. This also makes sense. Day and day home turf. Yeah, and like Mystical said, if you guys don't remember Mystical, he said we saw all them red shirts because you guys remember what Deathrow was repping at that time. But they sort of camouflaged. The No Limit was the army print. That's what we remember them for. No Limits on stage. Yo, this is crazy though. Just a reenactment of me imagining Snoop running down the hall like this.
Whoa, he missed. I get out of there.
I'm up on the side stage, and Snoop just comes flying by him.
Master P and them get to word while they on stage.
I can see somebody, you know, and they're telling everybody to come.
They literally ran off the stage in the middle of the performance. You know, you see the red shirts coming. You know, like, you see that camouflage too. When I run right.
That's why he said as soon as you see that camouflage too, like, you know, they coming down running to save Snoop. But at the end of the day, when Snoop got signed to No Limit, I want to say he was the biggest artist at that point, other than Master P himself. Snoop is the biggest artist, bro. Snoop in the 90s was the biggest rapper in the world. Suge had the biggest label at one point, and then just seeing how he ran it into the ground, which is he just couldn't stop being a gangster. It's just that shit was in his blood, because he could have been one of the biggest label owners, which he was at one point. To see how Deathrow and Bad Boy is really coming to an end is just crazy. It's just crazy to me. That shit shows you like Rome, bro. Study Rome and study empires and how every empire falls. Just look at the way he shoved them.
So the soldiers then went on stage. Now I'm back here talking to these Deathrow niggas by myself. Nigga tried to take off on me. Whoa, he missed. I get out of there.
I'm up on the side stage and Snoop.
Whoa, he missed. I get out of there.
I'm up on the side stage and Snoop just comes flying by him.
Master P and them get the word while they on stage.
I can see somebody, you know, and they're telling everybody to come.
They literally ran off the stage in the middle of the performance. But I run right into the law. With weed in my pocket and everything, because I'm trying to save my life.
You gotta, for those that haven't seen this, you gotta watch this No Limit. I don't want to show too much, but this is crazy. This is wild. Let me know down below all your thoughts about all this situation. Did you guys know that this happened previously? Did you guys know this information? But let me know your thoughts down below. How do you guys feel about all this? Snoop running to the 12, No Limit running out. Where the hell was the Deathrow members at? What door did they escape from? Could it sound like they escaped from the right one? No Limit ran right to the 12, but it's because they were looking for Snoop, not knowing Snoop and Dash was behind the cop car. I'm happy to see though, all this did a full circle from Snoop running for his life, turning himself into the 12 with weed in his pockets and all. Even though he had a whole bunch of gang members having his back, it's cool. Nah, where's the ops? Where's the boys in blue? Protection. To now owning Deathrow again is crazy. That is wild. It's a full circle. It's a full circle. From Deathrow having money on his head to now him owning Deathrow is crazy. Let me know down below your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, share your thoughts. Did you remember when this happened? And if so, do you guys remember when this happened? If so, let me know down below.